Hey guys, Avery here, and today we are back with another episode of the Anchorage Lumberjacks franchise. I had done a recording, but it looked like it didn't save. We did end up losing to the Stars, and then I think I ended up playing the Hawks as well, and then we lost to them as well. I don't know what happened to the save data, but it's gone, so we're just going to jump right back in here, and I still really want to be able to play the Stars next up, but why don't we just go ahead and jump in something really quick? So why not go play the Lakers, and then we'll do the Stars the next episode. Alright guys, so we're back with another home game here in Anchorage. As you can see, we have the starting five changed up a little bit. Shabazz Muhammad will start at the small forward position, and then Beasley, the star of the season, he's going to start at the power forward position and see if he can't provide us with a good starting power forward. So let's get this one tipped off. I'm going to probably play the first quarter and then simulate through, and then we all kind of see where we're at, and then I'll kind of jump back in towards the end of the game just to kind of try and make the episodes a little bit shorter for you guys so that they aren't dragging out too much. Trying to fire the three there, but it didn't go down. Alright, so he's going to hit that one. Lakers are up by 2. Alright, so we're going to slam that one home. Shabazz Muhammad slamming it home on LeBron James. So, let me know what you all think of the arena. I did start doing a Madden NFL 18 franchise, so make sure y'all check that out. I'll put the cards in there for you. But I'm pretty much doing the franchise over there, as you know, you guys get to pick a lot of the choices. I actually have a thing going on right now that whoever comments first gets to pick the quarterback we draft, and then I also have left the first overall draft pick for you guys there. So you guys get total control. The pinned comment on the first video has the timestamps of the choices. So just, go on over there and comment and let me know. And then I think I might also, let me know if y'all want to see my player. I recorded it a little bit, but definitely hoping that I could play a little bit more of it. I haven't got too far into it. Alright, and Klay Thompson goes up and lays it in there. It's still tied up 4-4. Really wanting to see more out of Jay Morant. I mean, he's played really well so far. It seems like the assists are playing good. And Shabazz Muhammad playing really good defense there, as he's kind of kept LeBron James to minimum. And Michael Beasley's going to hit the mid-range jumper. And we have pretty good points per game. I mean, we run a pretty good offense. And then we gave, Michael Beasley a minimum contract, and he seems to be playing really well. And Shabazz Muhammad's able to knock it out of LeBron James's hands again. So it's looking like we made the right decisions by bringing in Shabazz Muhammad and letting him start at small forward. Wayne Selden Jr., pretty good, but want to see more out of him as we get the foul there. And I think it's going to be on Jay. So really kind of a slow start here, but we are holding our own against the Lakers. As ball's at the free throw line, he's going to make both of them, and we are going to try and press it a little bit more. As Michael Beasley's left wide open, and he lays it in from a pass from Jay Morant. Let me get that up there for you guys. So Michael Beasley has 4 points so far in this game. LeBron James trying to do it all like he always does, and he scores right there. Steven Adams with the mid-range jumper, and that one ain't gonna fall. Maybe I should have went with Beasley there instead. They're gonna call the foul, but they didn't call him on the where it looked like he stepped on the out of the bounds right there, but it's okay. Alright, so I really want to keep everybody fresh. So I brought in Harrison at the point guard position, and I brought in Chandler at the center position. That's really the only two. Oh, and I didn't think I was going to get that there. I was actually trying to dive for it. And LeBron James dunks on us. I'll let y'all see that again. It's pretty nasty. Just try and give it to our power forward. He gets blocked. And he draws the foul. Not the smartest play there, but we aren't too far behind. Again, it's been a low scoring quarter, so it's not too bad so far. A lot of defense being played here. And LeBron James doing LeBron James things. Thought he was going to make that one there, but he didn't. Helps us out pretty nice as Clay passes it down to Michael Beasley. And Beasley has 6 points now. So Beasley is playing really well. Really been kind of one of the surprises this year. And he's going to draw the foul there. So it looks like I'm going to have to get Beasley out of here. But he did play pretty well with 6 points already. So 6 points for Beasley. He's played real well. But he does have the 2 fouls, so we're going to get Prethorus in here. Or Poitras. Sorry, guys. Alright, so 14-10. Lakers are leading pretty good right now. Harrison's going to bring it up. We're going to try and get a couple of the other people involved here. It looks like Tyson Chandler's almost always wide open. Klay Thompson with the 3. He's going to miss it. I was just trying to do something there, anything. And LeBron James dunks it at home again. And Harrison's going to drive, and he's going to make it. There you guys go. Couldn't have been impossible without the pick there from Tyson Chandler. He seemed to have set that one really well. Oh, is he going to get it? Oh, he stops it from making it. Let's get these other people involved. Poitras makes it right there. Nice post moves. Getting the pass from Harrison. Laying it in. So we're starting to... This game's starting to heat up a little bit. Not the defensive game that it once was, but we were able to kind of keep them from scoring. Got to give it to our superstar here. Being completely contested, and he's going to draw the foul there. And he makes the first one. 17-14. Lakers are in the lead. 6 minutes left in this first quarter. So still a lot of time for us. Trying to get the transition going. And he's going to miss pretty much the wide open mid-range jumper. And he is now 1 of 6. So it is not Klay Thompson's night. He's not having a good game. Poitras is going to miss that one as well. Maybe we need to slow things down and call a timeout. Get some fresh legs in here. Because it seems like we're having some issues right now with the Lakers. And he makes it. So LeBron James makes it. Pretty good fadeaway shot right there. Poitras is going to go up, and he's going to make that one. Looks like Poitras scores pretty good when he gets into those low post moves, and then he's able to turn and lay it in. So we're just going to keep, if we can get him involved on that single man-on-man coverage, then it's probably going to be down low to him. He's been pretty good this season so far with the low post threat. Wide open. Let's see if we make it. Hey, Klay Thompson's able to make it there. If it is his second made field goal, so at least he's starting to make a couple there. Bron's going to just literally throw that one up and make it. We're going to call a timeout. I think we need that. Alright, so we got quite a few subs in here. We have Isaiah Thomas in, Bol's in here. We have Eric Paschal at small forward. And I believe I put in Horton Tucker. Yep, Horton Tucker's in as well. So there you guys go. Um, oh, it is stolen. And it's not going to make it. But LeBron's going to go to the line. And he makes the first one. Just pretty much giving him free points here. As he's going to score another one. It's 23-18. So we are keeping up here. Our defense has gotten a lot better from our first game. And we are the kind of offensive team. So trying to kind of mimic what Golden State does as Bol scores his first 2 points there. But, you know, trying to get it out on the transition, get the easy points, but also, you know, run that fast-paced offense that a lot of teams run in the NBA right now, and that it's really hard to defend. So we know we're going to give up a lot of points, but we also know we're going to score a lot of points. And I think as long as we can kind of try and outrun some of these teams, that's going to be the best bet for us. And he's going to stop and pop. And he cannot make it as Eric Paschal doesn't make it there. And we're going to get the rebound. Bol is going to lead the transition. I don't know how well that one's going to go. But I could give it right back to him. And he's going to get the and one, guys. LeBron James drawing the foul. Bol giving the big smile. And he's going to knock that one down. So Bol coming in off the bench, giving us 5 big points so far. Getting us back within 2 in this game. So really loving what we're getting from that rookie. We got him in the second round. He was one of our 3 in a row picks as Eric Paschal and Bol. And who was the other one? I don't quite remember. Isaiah Roby. That's why I don't remember him. He's in the G League. Oh, and Isaiah Thomas gets blocked. See if he can make it here. And our 3 points. Oh, Horton Tucker's able to jump out and grab that one there. But our 3-point range is not playing good so far today. We just keep missing a lot of shots. As Bol misses that one, I thought he was going to make it. He pretty much had a wide open lane. But we turn it over, and they are able to capitalize on it. Bol going up again. Maybe I need to get some other people involved. He doesn't seem to be doing that great anymore. And he gets the rebound. Now we need to get the transition going. Backing him down. Spin move. And he puts it up, and it's in. The rookie scoring right there. Looking like a superstar with that spin move. And Tony Parker at point guard. That's kind of actually really fitting for the Lakers in a weird way. I thought he had retired last season, but I guess not. And he's going to miss it again. These are really easy shots. I really thought he was going to be able to make it. And Eric Paschal's going to get the foul there and send Kuzma to the line. And it looks like a bunch of players are about to come in off the bench. As we have, I think, pretty much our starters coming in. Yep, Adams is back out there. Poitras, Thomas. We have Klay Thompson. Steven Adams is going to go up for his first 2 points. He's playing big there, guys. Not seeing a lot of points, though. I mean, it's really been kind of defensive based. So hopefully we can kind of continue to do that. I'm going to be simulating through the next couple quarters, and then we'll try and jump back in the fourth, just to kind of make some of these games a little bit shorter, because I know the videos have been being about 50 to 55 minutes long, and I'm not trying to like bore you guys to death. I'm just trying to find that like sweet medium of being able to edit and cut down videos and figure out the way to do it that's enjoyable for you guys. So if y'all have any more tips or tricks, just leave tips or tricks. Leave them in the comment section below, and I would love to hear from you guys. But definitely just trying to get the flow of things going before NBA 2k20 comes out. And Thompson hits the three there. He has 7 points now. A big three, finally getting the three to fall. And it looks like they have a wide open three as well. Is a number 18 knocks that one down there. Isaiah Thomas gets blocked. I thought I might be able to draw the foul. And another wide open shot. It is 40 to 30 now. And it gets taken away. Having a really bad... Oh! Thompson beats it there, guys. Beats it right into the stands. So a good defensive play by him there. That's why we signed him and gave him the big bucks. And a wide open layup there for them. Really going to have to like rework things and get ourselves back into this game. As Klay Thompson misses another one. I mean, we're just like ice cold. All of us are. So trying to definitely figure out what we need to do to get back into this one. Who we can rely on. It seemed like once Beasley left, as Klay Thompson hits another three, definitely starting to heat up a little bit. But it seemed like after Beasley left, things started to fall apart a little bit for us. So definitely want to get him back in here in a little bit. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. It is 45 to 33. We're down 12. The Lakers are definitely ahead of us in this one. And LeBron James is doing LeBron James things and leading his team to the victory so far. So hopefully we can get back in this game. We're going to look, and then I'll jump back in the fourth quarter. Alright, we're sobering our simulcast. We're going to go ahead and jump forward a little bit. I don't want to go too fast. But it looks like the Lakers are just absolutely annihilating us. 79 to 63 so far. I will try and jump back into this. Hopefully we can get a little bit further closer to them, not further away, a little bit closer to them. Let's go ahead and just jump in here, play the last 10 minutes. So again, we're in the rebuild stage. I don't expect us to really beat a lot of teams. We did play really well against the Clippers. We played really well against the Golden State Warriors, but we are like kind of like a 500 team so far. I mean, like our record kind of shows 500. I mean, it's just that's the kind of team I expect us to be, right at 500 or below 500, because we do have some good players on this team. And he hits the floater, number 2. So that's just kind of what I want to see. I want to see improvement each year. I want to see us, get these players and develop them from the draft. As Beasley's able to get the steal and put it in there, he now has 17 points. So definitely starting him seemed to work out in our favor. So he might continue to start for the rest of this year. Just kind of gonna have to wait and see. As Adams grabs the rebound, Morant's gonna bring it up. He's gonna try and get it to Selden. Thomas is out there as well. Beasley's gonna take the 3. Why not? He was on a hot tear today, so let me go ahead and call a timeout. I don't want to let them get the big heads as Bender is able to hit it down there. Alright, so making some substitutions. They had in our starters, but they were almost all like down to 60 overall in their stamina. So I'm going to bring in some of our bench players. I don't know if they've not been playing them or not, but gonna take the 3 there. Bol hits it out of the bounds, and it's gonna be Lakers ball. Bender's coming out, and Kuzma's coming in. So definitely going to have to watch to guard him and make sure he doesn't get the ball down low. That seemed to be one of our issues we were having in the first quarter. Another one was making sure LeBron James doesn't get the wide open shots. Beasley looks to have knocked one away again, but Muhammad gets the rebound as Kuzma misses that one. Looking to get Beasley involved. I mean, he's just been one of our better players so far in this game. Harrison with 2 points, hasn't really played a lot. Oh, and he gets the steal. Gonna get somebody involved here. Horton Tucker is gonna score off that one as Andrew Harrison is able to deliver the pass. Tucker gets his first 2 points of the game. And I really expected more out of Tucker. He hasn't really played to what I thought he was going to be for a first round draft pick. Beasley now has 19 points and 4 fouls. We're going to leave him out there. Why not? See what happens. I mean, he's just been really one of the better spots for this team in this game as he goes up there again and is going to score that one as well. So 21 points for Beasley. Definitely reviving his career here as a Lumberjack. And James is going to take this one. And the rookie looks to have played pretty good defense as he wasn't able to give him a shot. Paul's going to shoot that one, and Bowles going to get the rebound. Muhammad takes it up and one. So we could climb our way back into this game, guys. We have 7 minutes left. We are only down by 9. Now 8. It is possible. It is very possible that we can get back into this game as long as we keep doing what we've been doing. I think everything's worked pretty well. It's just the Lakers. We're facing off against one of the best players in our era with LeBron James and Kuzma. Kuzma has been a real good surprise for everybody, or for the Lakers. So it's really nice to see that as well. I think I'm going to take Beasley out. I want to have him in for later on in the game, and with him having 4 fouls right now, I don't want him to get the 5th. And the steal by Poitras as we bring him in. Bull's going to take it up, and he was trying to draw the and one, but he's going to go to the foul line. So Bull has been really good. He's played really well for us as he misses the first free throw. He has 5 points, 3 rebounds, and he misses both of them. So what could have been a really good turning point for us ends up being a 3-point for them. So they are now up by 11, and it makes it just that much harder for us to get back into this if they continue to make the shots just like that. And they're going to foul Bull. Why wouldn't you? Especially with him shooting free throws the way that he just was. Muhammad in the pocket, and he's going to hit 3. So we are still very much in this. 8 points down, 111 to 103 here in Anchorage, Alaska, as the Lumberjacks look to fight their way back into this game. But definitely not with plays like that. Wagner slamming it home. Mortiz Wagner has 15 points today. Just playing really well against us. Harrison's going to take it up and throw it up as he gets the layup there. He has 4 points in the backup role. Muhammad playing really well against James. It seems to be kind of that weakness. It's like our Achilles heel, or James's Achilles heel, at least in our series here. So we're just going to keep going on with that. And Bull, the rookie, makes mistakes, and he steps on the foul line, and we're going to have to give it back to the Lakers. So every single time we start to claw our way back into this, we make a mistake that just kind of puts that nail in the coffin each time. So hopefully we can get a turnover or no points given. But LeBron James makes the basket and adds 2 points. So they're still up by 10. Poitras working down low. He's going to put it up and in. He's got 9.7 rebounds. So pretty good game from him so far. Still got five minutes in this game. As Kuzma goes and drives hard to the basket and scores there. So we can come back in this game. It's just going to take a little bit more effort from us. You know, we're definitely going to have to make good shots like that as Poitras scores another 2 points. It looks like our power forward position seems to be what we are needing to focus on as far as defense goes. Kuzma misses that one. I'm glad because I didn't even have my hands on the controller. I was trying to plug something in and I didn't even have my hands on the controller, so that could have been bad as we kind of left him wide open. And Poitras is going to foul Kuzma. We are down by 8. And it seems like our starters are going to come back in, which is exactly what I was just about to do, so that they can finish out this game and hopefully get us the victory. Jay and Clay are out there, our tag team duo at point guard and shooting guard. Hopefully they can get us back in this game, as Klay Thompson got off to a slow start but was able to heat up a little bit. I think he's got 15 points right now as he heads to the line, and he's going to miss the first one. That was a weird, there we go, weird little free throw shot there, but it's 119 to 110, only down by 9. But James is going to take over the point guard position here and try and score. Oh, Muhammad gets the steal. Fast break by Jay Morant, and he's going to draw the foul as he has 12 points in this game. And he's going to miss the first. You can see that I'm kind of rusty from playing Madden, but he does get one of them, so still only down by 8. But the time is ticking off the clock. We now only have 4 minutes left. LeBron James is going to miss that one. He missed it. And Beasley's going to take it and slam it home. Michael Beasley. He's become a man. Taking the bust and turning his efforts around as he has completely taken over this game. And everybody wrote him off. We literally gave him a 1-year minimum contract. And he has played to almost like the superstar standard of a number 1, number 2 draft pick. So it's been really nice to kind of see him come back and play really well as he scores again there. So this might be a new career high for him, especially with us, as he's got 25 points. Definitely, you know, Michael Beasley has been the biggest surprise all season, and I'm not going to trade him away. He might be staying around for a little bit. I like the way he plays, and he's definitely been one of the biggest surprises that, you know, I didn't expect. LeBron James is your player of the game. He's just played all around well today. I mean, dunking the ball on us, hitting the fadeaways, hitting the contested shots. I tried to put in Tyson Chandler, but it looks like he might be injured. Klay Thompson took the 3, and I really thought that one was going to fall. Morant's trying to set the pick. I don't know what I was doing there. And Kuzma's able to hit it. I believe in Klay, and he misses it. I got to do something to get back in this game, or we're just not going to make it as Wagner again slams it home. And now the air in the tires is starting to deflate, guys. I think we're getting to the last of our leg as LeBron James steals it right there. He's going to take a crazy shot, and of course he's going to make it. I've seen all around improvement in our game. I've really seen some people that we didn't expect stand up, just like Michael Beasley right there. I mean, I've really been able to see them kind of stand up and play extremely well. And anytime you can get somebody that scores 25 points a game with at a minimum contract, I think that's the best route that you could take. Maybe we look to get a little bit younger there next year in the draft. I know we do have quite a few #1 draft picks next year, so definitely going to be looking at getting younger there. But with Michael Beasley playing the way he's been playing, I don't see us really getting rid of him. I mean, hopefully he won't want a lot of money. If I can get him on another minimum year contract, I'm going to do that. But he will definitely be starting from now on. So the next game and the next episode, guys, it doesn't look like we're really going to be able to come back in this one. We tried. As Klay Thompson hits the three, of course he's going to have to hit the three before we go. But the next episode, we will be facing off against the Nashville Stars. So the first head-to-head challenge of the Nashville Stars that you guys get to see because I had recorded it and it didn't record, or it ended up getting deleted. I don't know, but they do have Kemba Walker. That is their star, and they drafted Jackson Hayes. So they have a pretty good team, especially with oh, and he's able to strip it away, but the ball's coming back to us as Steven Adams got 2 offensive rebounds. But they do have a pretty decent team. Jackson Hayes and Kemba Walker are a scary combination, and Kemba just takes over the game. So definitely looking forward, well, or not looking forward to facing off against him for the next couple of years, but it could be a lot worse. I did see like one franchise or something, they ended up signing Kevin Durant, so could be a lot worse. And Kemba Walker can be beat. We just need a good point guard right now, and Jay Morant's good. I want to see the development keep going with him. And I'm also hoping that we are able to develop some of the younger talent that we had in the G League, like Isaiah Roby. Maybe he's the young power forward we bring in to replace Beasley when his time runs out. Morant's gonna. Oh, I thought I was gonna get the steal there, but I'd knock it free, and we can't get it. And that's going to be it. 133 to 124. The Lakers win here in Anchorage. Really big game behind Beasley. Can't be mad about it. We're going to look at the stats here. Alright, so the game stats, as you can see, Michael Beasley had 29 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 3 blocks, and 3 turnovers. He was 14 of 20 from the field. Klay Thompson had 21 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. He was 4-11 from the 3-point range. Had a bad game shooting, but was still able to give us 20 points. Muhammad scored 15 in his starting role. He was 1 of 1 from the 3-point range. He also gave us 5 rebounds. Morant with 13 points and 7 assists. So not a great game from Jay and Klay, but Michael Beasley did make up for it. Poitras, he makes 11 and 7. So what about what we have expected from him? Steven Adams, 8 points and 22 rebounds. Didn't get him very involved, but he was able to get a lot of rebounds, so that's good. And I do think Tyson Chandler ended up getting hurt. Isaiah Thomas adds 7. Wayne Selden adds 7. Bobo adds 5 and 5. Andrew Harris adds 4 and 3. Talon Horton Tucker adds 2. And I'm going to probably put Horton Tucker into the G League. Paschal with 2. And then Tyson Chandler, he sprained his right knee. So there you guys go. Alright, so there you guys go. We did lose to the Lakers. I am going to go ahead and put Horton Tucker into the G League. Who else do we have down there? Shamari Pons. So we're going to call him up. Oh, wait a minute. What? Let's wait 1 second. His G League stats are 16 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. So Shamari Pons, we could definitely look to bring up. Isaiah Roby, let's look at him as well. 16 points, well, about 17 points and 7 rebounds. So I would definitely like to be able to bring him up as well. So, but I think I'm going to leave him down there right now with him being injured. So let's bring up Shamari Pons for the next couple games, and then we're gonna drop Horton Tucker to the G League. I think he could develop there a little bit faster. He just isn't playing the greatest in the games yet, so I want to kind of get him some more time. Doesn't really look like we have any free agents that we can sign to kind of help us out. So I really like Caldwell Pope. It kind of just depends what has happened with our roster. Because Tyson Chandler is going to be out for 2 weeks. So Bol definitely going to have to step up with Adams there. Beasley and Poitras is the only ones there as well. I still like our roster a lot. I do want to see if we could trade Isaiah Thomas. I'm really looking to find a new home for him, and it looks like December 15th. So let's go ahead and simulate ahead. So there you guys go. Let's go ahead and do that. Looks like we're going on a losing streak here. Gonna get into some of the scouting. Let's pick some prospects. So Roy Martin, he's gonna be number 1. Ike Akuwangba, why not? Cody Gill, Randall Ware. Really looking at some of the small forwards. Maybe Curry. He looks pretty good there. Don't really know where we're going to be picking at. That's kind of the issue right now. So I'm going to go with these guys right here and see what happens. We'll get down into the later rounds later on. Facing the Clippers again, we lose. So we're on a losing streak here. They're trying to trade us for Bol. Don't really want to trade him right now. We're able to beat the Celtics. So Steven Adams and Shamari Pons for Brandon Knight and Tony Snell. I don't think so. We're able to beat the Warriors, the Heat. So 3-game winning streak. Steven Adams and Isaiah Roby for Jabari Parker and Mahimi. I'm going to decline that one as well. Alright, so I'm not going to play this game yet. Let's go ahead and look for a trade for Isaiah Thomas. It's been nice having him, but if we can get some value and add another player, I would like to do that, because right now Isaiah Thomas is only really giving us about 7 points a game. And I'm not looking to pick up Courtney Lee's contract, so that's not going to be an option there. And I don't want to give away draft picks. So we have Frank Kaminsky. Could pick him up to kind of back up, but I don't want to know if I want to do that. Dion Waiters is up there as well, but it would be a little bit bigger contract. Doug McDermott's up there as well, and a first-round draft pick, so that's kind of intriguing. There's Ojale. We could get him back. Brandon Knight, could trade for him. Alright, so I did see one that I really kind of like. I know we traded away Doug McDermott before, but I think with a first round draft pick in 24, it would make a lot of sense. And then I did like this one too, the Brandon Knight trade. I just don't like the $15 million for the year. So I am going to trade for Doug McDermott and the first round draft pick. Alright, so we needed to pick up another point guard in free agency. I am looking at Quinn Cook. I think he looks pretty good. And Jerian Grant. Let's look at him real quick. Looks like A- on playmaking, B- on scoring, and a B- on potential. So not too great there. What about Seth Curry? We do have to play off against his brother. He has A+ on the score, 3-point scoring. That's where we've been kind of lacking this season. So yeah, let's go with Seth Curry. We're gonna go ahead and give him a contract. Maybe give him a team option. I don't want to give him too much. So there you guys go. Bringing in Steph Curry. I think it's a really good pickup. I think it's gonna help us out a lot in the fact that we didn't really have another point guard besides Shamari Pons. So Seth Curry is going to be our fill-in, and hopefully he can give us a little bit more points than Isaiah Thomas. So there we go. Let me know what y'all think of that trade, and I will definitely see you guys on the next time, as we are going to take on the Nashville Stars. I promise we will take on the Nashville Stars this time, guys. So definitely like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you guys think, and we will see you guys next time.